All right, this is gonna sound so weird, but this is kind of a romantic place, right?
It kind of is.
Don't look, guys. We're gonna kiss.
Shh. Okay, the kids are inside.
When we lived in Costa Rica in 2014, we discovered that there was something truly mesmerizing about a waterfall. It was the one thing that we could not get enough of, and we have missed dearly since we moved on to different WorldTowning adventures. But here in Norway, we are back in waterfall heaven, and today will be no exception.
You were just standing there with the wind in your golden hair. Didn't know your name.
Good morning from a cold and
Tired
and wet morning. This is Norway today.
All right, guys, so here's the deal. We spent all day Sunday, which is usually one of our big adventure days, and we hit it hard, especially since we're nearing our end to our time in Norway. We spent our time inside Lemonade. I actually never left Lemonade yesterday, and the reason was it poured all day long. You know our wiper situation.
So welcome to Hellesylt. Wait, hold on. There's a lot of water on that. There's a lot of rain today. Unfortunately, there's been just a lot of rain today.
Plus, I mean, there's no point in going on a ferry to see a fjord, especially this magnificent Geiranger Fjord, when it's pouring out and you can't see anything. So we decided to stay here.
This place has the most insane waterfall. It's not even a waterfall. It's like cascading water that just comes pounding down like a massive stampede of water. Look at this. I mean, I can only imagine going down a kayak or a barrel or something like that, and just saying, I'm gonna do it. It's on my bucket list, so I'm going down that in a bucket.
We did some cooking to kind of prepare us for the week.
Good morning, Avalon.
Good morning.
What's going on?
Mom is forcing me, guilting me to make her breakfast in bed.
You know, it's a pleasure to make breakfast for your parents.
We did some chatting, some reading. We watched a movie. We did a little bit of work.
Time we're gonna check out the gift shop. We're gonna see what there's here. This guy's really cute.
And now we are ready to go hit it hard with the fjord today.
So we gotta wake up the kids.
Wake the kids up.
We gotta get out on the boat and see
Have some
something
breakfast.
that we've been told that is majestic beyond compare.
And honestly, I hope it is, because the ferries so far have been pretty inexpensive. This one is 180?
It's a lot.
180 for an hour, which is a lot. But they say it's also kind of an attraction. So maybe it's twofold. We'll see.
2 children.
Yeah, one driver, one adult, and 2 children.
1,766.
Okay.
Yep.
And how long is the trip?
1 hour and 5 minutes.
1 hour and 5 minutes. So it's 170 per 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We are about to board another ferry and we're gonna go through the fjords. So we are super duper excited.
You're a lonely sailor.
Okay, there's...
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm a weary pirate, and my heart is made of dust and grain and spoiled champagne. I've got troubles, I've got
Fjord. Here we go. Geiranger. I asked the lady, but it's really hard to pronounce. We are in it right now, guys. Unbelievable. At its deepest, it's 600 feet deep. As you can see, there's snow-capped mountains, there's green, there's trees. It's actually not too cold out here. People dream of coming here, and we dreamed of coming here, and we're here. I am so excited to be here. It's absolutely beautiful, and the rain cleared, and we've got an hour on this, and hopefully we can enjoy it for the hour, because you cannot come through this in the rain. Oh my God, well, look at that. Wow, look at that.
like a cold drop of rain coming down from a clear sky. Yeah. Like a honeybee taking off that really shouldn't fly. Yeah. Like a snowflake falling down on a summer day. It's just amazing. It's a million to one, it really couldn't be. You're my kind of one of a kind.
What do you think about this place, Avalon?
It's cold.
It's cold.
I think the jumping in the Arctic Circle water was colder though, right?
Of course it was.
How are you doing, Largo?
Cold.
You're cold? It's awful early too, right? We're kind of half awake still.
So the crazy part about this fjord ride, and we're coming in an RV, is that to drive from where we got on it to where we're getting off, it's like an hour and 45, 2 hours to do that. This boat ride's an hour and 5 minutes, so fine, this is faster. But the cost of this is like about $200 US, as opposed to probably like, you know, $15 that would cost to drive it. But what you get instead, look at this. This is, you can't drive this. I mean, I'm sorry. Behind me, waterfalls everywhere. Unbelievable.
It is a stunning ride. And along the way, believe it or not, there are farms built into the mountainside that were actually working farms many years ago. Now they're just maintained through a nonprofit organization. But can you imagine? Oh, where did you grow up? Oh, I grew up in Boston. Where did you grow up? Oh, I grew up in a fjord on an apple farm in Norway.
Like serious apple farms.
How cool is that?
So we just passed what happens to be probably the most incredible set of waterfalls we've seen in all of Norway so far. There's on one side, it's called like the Seven Sisters, which legend has it, their sisters have been sitting there and water gushes through it, and they're said to not have been married. And right across from it, there's another big waterfall, and they call it the Wooer. And this Wooer has allegedly not been able to attract any of the Seven Sisters, and so now the waterfall is in the shape of a bottle because they say that the waterfalls essentially turn to the bottle. It is the coolest thing. It is amazing.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. I was talking with the kids and I totally missed that.
Well, that's what happens when you sit outside and you
I
chat.
talk?
Yeah. I keep trying to tell Jessica that it's time to go inside. There's a really nice inside area on this boat that we're on because it's not just hanging out and going outside, although that is the joy of it. But there is like a whole salon in here, which you can have vistas, you can stay warm, you can have a coffee.
Wow, this is nice in here.
And we need a coffee.
Oh, this is really nice.
What are you enjoying more, Evelyn, being outside or inside?
It's warmer inside.
It's quite nice, isn't it? It's comfy too. Look at all this. You get these like cushiony chairs. It's not like it's like a normal ferry ride where it's like stadium seating. And then when you're pulling in, it's just nice and calm and peaceful. Guys, we could have done this yesterday. And we could have been like in the middle of pouring rain, just looking from the inside going, wow, it would be so nice to be outside and actually have a view of this. I'm so glad we waited the extra day to go ahead and do this, because to get a view like this, it's you know, you only come to this part of the world. I keep saying this stuff, but you only come to this part of the world so many times, hopefully more than once, but I'm never gonna forget this. So ready to go, guys?
No, I loved this ferry. I wish this was an overnight ferry. Those seats are comfortable.
The seats were comfortable, but I wouldn't want to sleep on them.
Well, that's true. Okay, so Will, I need to show you what we're doing and where we're going. This is supposed to be bonkers amazing over here. But we've got to work in, school in, and rain without windshield wipers. So our goal is to get to Geiranger Fjord, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's supposed to be amazing there. Maybe go beyond it. However, if it starts raining, we stop in our tracks. So guys, you all recommended this route here. This is what we're doing, all of this. Thank you so much. You insiders have given us, or travelers that have been here, have given us so many great places to go. We thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. It's perfect. Now let the weather hold up.
So at this point, we're playing touch and go with the windshield wipers, and so
yes,
if all goes well,
we'll end up someplace cool. We're moving. We gotta go.
So with that, we are done with the ferry. Now, it's funny how the timeline works in what we're doing and recording, because yesterday was yesterday, yet today is actually today. So what we
That's
just did,
great.
I know.
How did you come to that conclusion?
So we're going to do something that we haven't done yet. We're going to record today and we're going to upload today all at the same time. So we're actually going to do more stuff today.
We are a mean editing and shooting machine.
I didn't know that we could actually pull this off. So listen, I'm not worried about today going up because that's gonna be easy. I'm worried about sort of having the sense of mind to go ahead and do something interesting for tomorrow's video, which is actually happening today. Do you get that? Okay.
So here's my thought though. Do you think it was worth it after we did that?
Yeah, certainly.
So for me, I think if you're RVing Norway, you've seen a lot of this already. I don't think it was worth the money we paid.
Well,
I think if you're only coming here a 1 week vacation, maybe 2 week vacation, then this is something to do.
Yeah, but
you can have your own opinion. I'm not. I'm not trying to coerce you into my side.
If you're like us and you've done it all, then yeah, this is a lot of repeat. But you know, whatever. Listen, this is really cool. You should come see this place.
It is cool.
All right, with that, we're out of here, and we got to start the adventure now because if not, I'll have nothing for you tomorrow. Okay, gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. What kind of oatmeal are you making?
Oatmeal. And I don't think there are multiple types. We're gonna add maple syrup, cinnamon, and brown sugar though.
Is this gonna be like your special Sunday morning, like bonanza breakfast for everyone?
I think I made enough for everyone. It's for me and Mom. Anyone else needs to go add some more oatmeal to that.
It's not very family thinking.
Well, I know Laura doesn't like oatmeal, and you don't either, so.
Okay, you're right.